Okay, well, welcome to our final module in this course on writing with AI. We've covered extensive ground, and now it's time to look ahead and prepare for the exciting future of AI in writing. So just in summary, the current state of AI in writing. AI is increasingly integrated into various writing tools and platforms. I showed you that Grammarly was incorporated into mine, integrated. So integrated means that you don't actually have to go to the website. You can integrate it into whatever you're doing. It's being adopted across industries like journalism, marketing, and education. AI assists in tasks such as research, language correction, and idea generation. I do work with a lot of non-native speakers, and so first and foremost, I have them plug what they're writing with their own voice into Grammarly, and I say, okay, plug it into Grammarly, make sure that everything is correct with language correction, the language is correct. And then I say, now plug it into, I usually have them use Perplexity if it's going to be academic. And I say, okay, now plug it in here, say keep the author voice, but enhance the scientific rigor or whatever it is you're trying to enhance in that. So in my case, scientific rigor, but so language correction and idea generation. So emerging trends. So we'll explore some exciting trends shaping the future of AI writing. So advanced natural language processing. AI is developing more nuanced understanding of context and tone. There's improved ability to generate creative and original content. And actually, it is advancing. I've been using it for 3 years, and I was involved in training the models for about a year during that time, and it has improved significantly. It used to give it you really, really stupid answers to things, and now it's very much improved, and it's because of the thousands and millions of people using it and training the model with what we're trying to get. So let's see, there's improved ability to generate creative and original content, which I already said. There's a personalization and adaptability. AI is learning to adapt to individual writing styles. One thing you could do, like in Claude, for example, what I like to do is I say, okay, hey Claude, I'm writing this thing. Here is my voice. I wrote all of this by myself. This is my voice. Now using my voice, write a paragraph that says this, a paragraph that says this. And so when I'm writing a grant proposal, for example, if I'm going to use AI, I don't have it just say, write a grant proposal about this. I give it each and every paragraph that I want it to write one paragraph that's going to say this. And then, in the next one, I say, using everything we've been talking about in this chat, write another paragraph that does not include any repetition, but builds on the previous paragraph, and this is what it should discuss. I give it a little outline of what it should be discussing in that. So you can use it that way. You're still going to have tons and tons of repetition, and it's going to be very disjointed, and you're going to have to go through and rewrite the entire thing. But it's much easier to write a 15-page grant proposal if you have already written it, and then now all you're working on is just revising it. So then you don't have to have that whole momentum, like, oh, dang it, I've said everything I wanted to say, and I only have 6 pages written. So it is really important to you can write it in your own voice, and it's a great tool to just overcome that hurdle. So anyway, we're also seeing the rise of customizable AI assistants for different writing needs. So WriteSonic does have a couple of different writing assistants that can fulfill. I showed you that one that I did where I just wrote some blog post about. I don't remember what it was about, but I did that. So that was using my academic voice for writing a blog post about something else. There's also a multimodal ADI. So it's not an ADI, sorry, multimodal AI. So integration of text, image, and voice capabilities is advancing. AI is becoming capable of creating comprehensive multimedia content. We didn't even talk about multimedia content in this, but you can make videos, you can make images. I have used it in Canva. They've got DALL-E and one other, Imagine, in there where you can give it a little prompt and it'll give you, spit out some picture. Most of the time, the ones that I'm probably not very good at giving those prompts, but it'll give me like a dinosaur, for example, with like one really, really long arm and like half of its leg is missing and has like 400 teeth instead of however many teeth it's supposed to have anatomically. So there are, some problems with that, but that is one of the things that you could explore is the use of AI, image generation or video generation. So we talked about ethics in AI writing. So development of AI with built-in ethical guidelines is progressing. Tools for detecting AI-generated content and ensuring transparency is emerging. One, I guess, a red flag that I should just tell you about is that some of my students in college, when they've written information-dense text that is grammatically correct. Some of the AI detection software will say this is not. This is AI generated content, and it gives you a percentage of AI generated content. So what they've done to work around that is misspell some of the words or omit a period or something like that, which is really dumb. You shouldn't have to modify your writing to be incorrect just so that you can overcome the AI detecting software. So there is that little hiccup that's in this as well. So there's an impact on various writing fields. AI is set to transform multiple areas of writing, including journalism, AI-assisted fact-checking and automated data-driven articles, creative writing, AI as a brainstorming tool and potential collaborator, technical writing, enhanced documentation, creation and real-time translation, business writing, automated report generation, and personalized communication at scale. So there are resources and community engagements, ongoing learning opportunities. So to stay ahead of this rapidly evolving field, stay informed, keep up with the latest developments in AI writing technology, experiment with new tools, don't hesitate to try emerging AI writing assistants, develop complementary skills, focus on areas where human creativity excels, engage in continuous learning, be ready to adapt to new AI integration methods, join online communities. So participate in forums and groups dedicated to AI writing, attend webinars and conferences, stay updated on industry trends and best practices. So as we conclude this course, remember that AI is a powerful tool, but your creativity and critical thinking are irreplaceable. The future of writing with AI is about collaboration and enhancement, not replacement. Now here's your call to action. Take what you've learned and push boundaries. Experiment with AI in innovative ways, whether you're crafting a novel, technical documentation, or business content. Challenge yourself to creatively integrate AI into your process. You're not just users of AI, you're pioneers of a new frontier of writing. Your experiments today could shape how we write tomorrow. So go forth, write boldly, and let your creativity soar with AI as your collaborator. So remember, the landscape of AI in writing is constantly evolving. Stay curious, keep learning, and don't be afraid to innovate. The future of writing is in your hands, and it's more exciting than ever. Thank you for joining me on this journey through AI-assisted writing. I'm eager to see the amazing things you'll create. So good luck and happy writing.